Hey there, Rockstar! Welcome back to my YouTube channel! Welcome all the way back. I'm so excited to share this video with you today because I have a surprise for you. Now, if you could go back in time and tell child me what his life would be like today, if I ever told him anything on the lines of, Ruben, you'll have your own fully furnished studio apartment and you'll be reading books for fun, I'd punch myself square in the face. Seriously though, oh my gosh, I can't freaking believe it, man. So, I'm not a reader. Well, I can read, like, in the mainstream sense, like, hello. But in terms of being, like, a reader, like, reading for pleasure, then, like, that's all she wrote, that's very, very new to me. I almost can't believe there'll be a time when I'm outside of school, I'm not reading, like, as audiobook narration, or, like, or for an essay or something. And we have such a varied collection right here, right now. So, in every major... So in every major city there should be some kind of community bookshelf type deal where you can bring back a book, take away a book, and you can get such a varied collection. It's basically a library which you don't need a library card for, and you can take out books for as long as you want. And after I've finished all 4 of these, I'll probably bring them all back and get even more. Okay, so where shall we even begin? Like, I have no idea. But in terms of just, like, cover alone, oh my gosh. Wow. This looks like some Star Wars type, Battlestar Galactica type, like, wow. Look how very and epic it looks. Look how dense the colours are and the detail and the spaceships and, like, there's little, are they troops or something? I want to be in this book. Okay, and this is by New York Times bestselling author John Ringo, and the book is called Citadel. Ringo is sure to satisfy the most demanding action junkie. That is me through and through. I like loud, like in terms of films, I like loud noises, I like lots of action, I like lots of movement, lots of colour, everything like that. I want dramatics, all of it. Okay, so let's read the blurb. Right. Praise for the military science fiction of John Ringo. Amazing. 3 years after the alien Gretel dropped a transport gate in our solar system and welcome Earth to the galactic community, a Horwath warship shows up and destroys several major cities before extorting protection payments. Fast-thinking entrepreneur Tao Vernon reveals his ideas for keeping Earth safe, but intergalactic war threatens to derail his plan. Ringo offers plenty of old-fashioned, two-fisted, can-do attitude, a heavy dose of science, and occasional burst of dry humour. This is me. Through and through. I am in this book. My gosh, I cannot wait to read this. Next we have this thing. Now this Nubian Queen right here, all of this is some kind of Afrofuturism type thing. She reminds me of Storm of X-Men. Okay, this is by Anne McCaffrey called The Ronin. The talents were the elite of the Star 9 League. Their gifts were many and varied, ranging from the gently telepathic, gently telepathic, just throwing someone against the wall, gently telepathic, to the rare and extremely valued primes, whose mental powers were so strong they could shift cargoes across space with their telekinetic abilities. Okay. On the primes rested the entire economic wealth and communication systems of a civilized world. But primes were scarce. Only very rarely was a new one born. Wow. So is she a prime? Look at the whole cover as well. It goes all the way around. So this must be like her domain. Whatever. You see this little thing here? This little snow leopard with like white and orange spots. And her garments are just amazing. Cerulean is back with the gold accents. And his lime green boots. Oh, amazing. And is she resting her hands on spaceships? Wow. This looks like an epic tale which I do not want to miss. Next we have this one by Philip Pullman called Northern Lights, and the Independent says, rarely if ever have readers been offered such a rich casket of wonders. Okay, let's see what the blurb's like. So this is the first book in the His Dark Materials trilogy. So 12-year-old Lyra Balekwa lives unparented and half wild among the scholars of Jordan College. One day her uncle, Lord Asriel, an experimental theologian and explorer, arrives with terrifying news from the north. Impelled at first by her own curiosity, but soon pursued by appalling dangers, Lyra is drawn into a savage struggle among the armoured bears and witch clans of the Arctic. Oh, where a scientific research station is carrying out experiments too horrible to be spoken about. Wow, that sounds epic. That reminds me of, what is that film with it's set in Antarctica, it's like polar bears and stuff, and like the animals are connected to the people. If you know what I'm talking about, then let me know in the comments below. Wait, is this the I can't wait to read this. So I'll put this more in the classical sci-fi realm, like where sci-fi was literally just like science, but in imagination sort of thing. Like very like down to like true to earth like experiments. And last but not least, we have this epic tale by Lois Macaster Bijold. It is called Young Miles, and it's apparently a Hugo and Nebula winner, which is amazing. It isn't easy being being a warlord on the planet Baraya. Wasn't easy, and being the leader of a force of spaceborne mercenaries while maintaining a secret identity wasn't easy. In fact, it should have been impossible, not to mention being a capital offense. But neither impossibility nor danger ever slowed down young Miles for Kosigan. After failing the Barayaran, amazing. Barayaran Academy Physical, Miles' natural, if unorthodox leadership qualities quickly led to his offhandedly acquiring a space fleet and 3,000 loyal troops, and assuming the identity of Admiral Naismith. In short order, he foiled a plot against his father, re-entered the academy, solved a murder, is that so far? Joined a mutiny against a deranged superior, thwarted an interstellar invasion, and rescued his emperor. Then things got interesting. So, this guy has not even eaten breakfast yet. He did all of those things. Like, wow. Apparently it's super compelling and highly recommended. Wit, style, and versatility. Amazing. Extraordinary. Deserving of the highest recommendation by Booklist. Okay. Great. Wow. So I literally just like grabbed whatever. I was just like in the checkout and just like I saw this pile of books and I was like, okay, well these look cool. Just literally just blindly took what I fancied. And apparently I took superb books. So I'm really looking forward to reading these. I'm really looking forward to telling you all about them. And yeah, it's a great habit to get into because oftentimes when I'm upset and you know, it's weird thinking that like if you don't charge your phone or your tablet or whatever, you can't read. I think that's kind of weird. But it's great to have something that's like occupy your time or your mind while you're on set waiting for a photographer, where you're waiting to be called into an audition, or while you are on set waiting for the photographer to set up, you know, things like that. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to reading these books. Are you into sci-fi books? Are you into more films or web series or comics, graphic novels? Like, let me know in the comments below. So for me, and until next time, bye.